Finally, I get to do my Dragon Ball review. Alright, here we go. Everybody, I'm gonna check out your power. God darn it. It's no Dragon Ball again. Keep getting this wrong. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to Hyperhud. It is based off of a game, I believe. I can't remember the full name off of, top of my head and everything, but pretty sure it's based off of a game. If you checked in the intro sort of thing showing you what's in the HUD, hopefully it was in there, because I hope I didn't get a copyright claim for using the music from the game. But yeah, we're just going to take a look at the HUD here. Crime Night, as you can see, is a castle or a land. Looks like the radio tower, circus, present land, weird land, and then there's castle land, and then there's some other land over there, I can't tell. Also, these things, characters, I'm pretty sure they're from the series. I need to take a drink of water. Okay. These are characters from the anime, and they actually pop up for most of the time when you're loading the game. They'll stay there for a bit. So I thought that's really cool, in my opinion. But yeah. All right, read the emails because I did stuff. Inventory, not really different. Nothing much has changed except for this. Pretty sure these are almost named. Well, I know that one's named after a planet. Or, well, not really, but these are names. I'm not sure what the names mean exactly, though. They need if you got a name for Hiro. Also, by the way, Hiro's also kind of messed up. He doesn't have like the suits like everybody else does. But I'm sure they will figure that out soon. We're gonna be playing his jacket mostly because of a other mod that I have with this, because, well, thought it'd fit with it. These are the skill trees looks, as you can see here. If I remember correctly, they have different forms, and that's why they look different sometimes, if I remember correctly, from the research that I did. Ah, so close. Infamy, nothing special or anything, but we're gonna go into a game. But I'm just getting to crime right here. We're going to pick the Alesso heist. I know, not really a fun one, or well, to some people at least. But just to show you some other stuff. Yep, this is what it looks like. Now, I'm going to have to find some free royalty music to cover the background because, well, it plays the Alesso song. So, yeah. Let's just, hold on here. Let's see. Actually, I'm not even going to let you guys bother with you waiting. Let's just do it. I wanted to show you this part because it's just, they start flashing, and I don't know, I just find it really cool that they found a way to do that. Let's see here. Back. Okay, you're being too loud. Too loud. Too loud, dude. Being too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Okay. Extra cutter there. Doctor bag. And grenade case. And let me just open this up to public. It's friends only. What am I doing? There we go. And broomstick, best weapon in the game. Best rifle. Just to be honest, it's the best rifle in the game. Even though some say it's a pistol, it's a rifle. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into the game. I hope it's not. Okay, there we go. I did get this mod a while back because I thought it'd be funny, and if I did ever a video on it, it wouldn't cover or well, some of it wouldn't, but I still made sure that I had But that was just creepy. I guess I can pause that. So you can see we're trying to sort of stealth this here, kind of. Get katana. Oh, right, the thing's going off.
See something when I was jumping? Well, I mean, my skirt's partially at fault, but you're a creep if that's why you make me.
That's funny. But yeah, I made sure I installed these mods because I felt like it would fit with the theme of the HUD. So the mods included, here's the nip mask, which I'm pretty sure is from this series, and if it isn't, well, I'm an idiot. So there's that, and I'm pretty sure it's called Hyperdimension now that I think about it, but it's one of the characters in one of the characters in the series is voices and it replaces Jacket, so it's kind of funny. Jumping. There we go. Oh god. But yeah, this is a very cool HUD. I really do like this. Even though I'm not a huge fan of anime, as I've said before, this is really cool. Sir, why did you spawn here? Sir, why, sir, no, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. No, you're ruined. Just God. Well, that went south quickly. Alright, so let's start putting stuff up here. Alright.
Cops are on their way. Looks like they had a lot of guys in the neighborhood.
We got over the security now. Because this guy right here thought we were going loud, and we were. Just not now. I don't know who was getting attacked there, either Bonnie or...
Put your hands up. Hands up. Drop it.
Police are closing in. They're here in 20 seconds.
I don't think this person knows how Dominator works.
Clock's ticking, people.
To be honest, but you know, they could be new to the game.
The police are here. Stand them down.
Oh god, I hope that doesn't actually... You can't hear any of the sounds. Saw wave. There we go. No, wait, no, go back. No. I need you. Sounds. Ha, take that. Now I get to play when this HUD happens. Because then it will get covered. Well, this is just awkward. You just hear me talking. Nobody wants that, really. I mean... Do you think anyone really watches up to this part where I just start talking? No. No one does. It's quite sad, actually. Makes me feel like I should just give up on my voice, you know? I don't even actually know what I'm even saying. Is it actually gonna... Can you start the assault now so I can have sound? I'm kind of upset about this. Hoxton, what are you doing, buddy? Hoxton. Man, this is weird without sound. This is, so how's your guys' day going? No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, this is a really, I like it. It's interesting. Oh, here we go, I get to... I had to hope that song isn't copyrighted. Ow, please don't get please. Yeah, I've been wanting to review this for a while. And, you know, I'm not disappointed. I can tell that this person put, you know, effort into this HUD. Just having Jacket sound like that anime girl is funny. Broomstick, best weapon in the game. Best weapon in the game, everybody. Type that in the comments, best weapon in the game, the broomstick. Best rifle in the game. Oh, how dare you. You're gonna set that computer over there, or you're just gonna... And he leaves. Let's go. Also, there's that. So you always see that on the computer screen. It's doop, doop. Oxton, what are you doing? Oh god, oh god. That means there's going to be a lesson music now. Gosh darn it. They really should have gave you an option to play the actual music and not, you know. That's also a mod where I could just mute the... Okay, now you could... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to set it up where you could barely hear it. There. Alright. I mean, it's not LSO. What are you talking about? This is obviously whatever these people are. Yeah. I don't know, I thought it made sense to have this for, like, I don't know, since recent events of people going to concerts that involve, I think, Nightcore music. If this is, isn't Nightcore just mainly kind of a sound of it's just sped up. Oh, by the way, got these two. Now it's gonna kill me because I'm trying to show you your face. Your face! I was trying to show you your face! Wait, does he have a, Is that what I think it is? Well, right now you just killed a person. Great. How do you feel about yourself? You're a horrible human being. Alright, let's go. Alright. Yeah, I got a pistol. I remember one time when I was actually testing out this HUD, that there was these 3 guys over there just kept like running towards me. Like one would get down because of my katana, I just keep slicing them. It was funny. I laugh at horrible things. Oh well. Sometimes you gotta, you know, laugh at horrible things to feel good about. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that now. Oh, hey, look. I mean, like, real life stuff, no, you shouldn't really laugh at that. Or you at least keep it to yourself, you know. So nobody will yell at you for being horrible. What? I thought that guy had a mic for a second. Man, this was a lazy review. Hey, I got an C4. Yeah. I'm the only one that's doing work. There we go. Don't worry, guys. Let me do all of it. But no, it's interesting. It's an interesting HUD. I do like the little symbol of the health circle. That's really, I like it. The pink and purple. I mean, it's not my favorite color, but you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, everybody was there. You're right, man. You're right. Now you're gonna go into custody, aren't you? But no, it's just God. I like that the person, you know, I should be fair. The HUDs that I've done, these people put a lot of effort into them, and you know that's why I like seeing in. I thought I was stuck there. That's what I like seeing in mods. You know, people putting effort into something that they love to do. Hey, could you die? Oh, you got sliced. Get sliced, kid. Oh, sliced. Oh my god. Yeah, get up. I know. I got you. I got you. I got you. Get up. Get up now. Look, you just need to install that mod just to listen to yourself of all the lines that she says, because it's funny. Don't mind me, just gonna be the only one placing the C4. What? But no, like I've said before, or I should say before, you know, be fair to every mod. If you put time and effort into your mods, that's good. If you put, you know, if you love your mod, I'm sounding like an idiot right now, and, you know, just repeating what I was saying. Basically, you know, if you put time and effort into your stuff, you know, somebody will look. You know, for an example, just kind of a side tangent. I know some of you may not actually watch this, you just might watch the beginning, but a cool person, the name of Zero, or at least that's what his Steam name is, Last Bullet Zero, the owner of Last Bullet, as a matter of fact, I had this video, and I still do. It's the Last Bullet comic book pack, and you know, I was like, hey, I was asking the guys who made it, AJ Valentine and Grey Bushy Beard, about like, are you serious? Hold on, just give me side tangent here. Really? 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 No. No, we're doing this my way. Gosh darn it. If he does it again, I'm gonna kick him, but because he interrupted my story as well. But a good did I ask New Rage? I don't think I did. But I asked them, hey, do you mind if I review their mod, the mod pack, the comic book, and that was like one of my most popular videos at that time, and I was like, wow, you know, it was just nice seeing that like so many people cared, you know, like Noob Rage was all like, the creator of the Wolverine Closet was like, oh my god, he watched my video. I know like some people, they think like celebrities, you know, like Brad Pitt watching your daughter's, you know, birth would be great, but what? But no, that was just that was something that I was like, wow, that I absolutely love that. The fact that he actually watched my video was just amazing, because, you know, I didn't get as much, I didn't get a whole lot of views, and, you know, I never let that get me down. I was just like, oh, you know, someday I might make something better than this. But no, he like watched my video, and I was just like, wow, he did that. I know, I was just really happy that he did that, you know. And then let's see who else. Well, I think my internet crashed. Oh well. Anyways, I guess I could talk a bit about myself. Sorry if I'm making a side tangent. I know the guy who made this HUD really wants me to talk about it, but I don't know, this is something that's been on my mind for a while, and I'd like to talk about it. And I was just right and left. I was let's see here, what were the other one person asked, hey, how do you like install this mod properly, because he thought he got it wrong, and so I made a video about that. But you know, I was like, wow, I'm just really happy that at least someone watched it, you know. And then a few, what is it, like 2-3 weeks ago, the owner of Last Bullet, if you don't know what Last Bullet is, then I don't know why you're watching this, but the Last Bullet is probably one of the most popular Payday 2 mod makers, and, you know, place to get mods for Payday 2, the safe one at least, in my opinion. And, you know, they've been very popular and successful, and I still hope them success. And, you know, so the owner of Last Bullet actually commented on my video, like saying, hey man, this is, I'm pretty sure it was like, or I'm not entirely sure, but it goes around the lines of like, hey man, this is really cool work, I would love to work with you sometime, hit me up. Sincerely Zero, I think. Sincerely Zero. That's what he should say every time he like ends a chat with someone. Sincerely Zero. Yeah, I thought it rhymed. No, they didn't. I'm just an idiot. Anyways, he contacted me. Or well, what happened was is he friended me on Steam, and I was like I was, it was a moment of like, wow, the owner of Last Bullet watched my video, and just that sound like, I'm not, okay, you know, and I still tell people I'm just a guy that makes videos on, you know, the internet. I think that's what a lot of people say, but he contacted me, he's, you know, said, hey, I think you have something special to bring to the table, I think. And, you know, I thought he meant like, you know, you just, what? I hit the right button. But, you know, I thought he was like joking at the time, like I had something to bring, because, you know, I don't know. I don't think I'm like that, I don't know, special, I guess. But I guess he saw something in me, and then I was so excited, like, oh my god, the owner of Last Bullet just contacted me. I was going around telling everybody, and then the responses I got were awesome, or that's interesting. I was like, yeah, it is awesome. And and you know, it was just really cool. And then I started going around and like started friending the other owners, like AJ, or modders, like some of the other people that made the mod pack, like AJ and Great Big Bushy Beard and Noob Rage, and I was like, you know, thinking I was gonna like work with them, but really it was just me give them feedback on like bugs and stuff. Left in the middle. Okay. And I even, when I friended AJ, he was like, do you need help with anything? I was like, well, Zero, the owner, was like, I could help you guys with, you know, bugs if any of the new mod packs, you know, came out. And he was like, yeah, he doesn't tell other people to, like, he doesn't ask anyone like make a decision before, you know what I mean. And I was just I know I was kind of like, oh, that's great. I was kind of like you know, I was kind of like, you know, I understand. I wouldn't, you know, be that big of a deal. Mainly because, well, I probably still and never will be. But I don't know, if that happened, that would have been great. But, you know, I was kind of like, oh. But no, they're really cool people. But moving on, I was making a few videos around, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, I don't know really what to do. You know, I was kind of like, I'm not going to be able to get this one, am I? Oh, I did get that one. The official, like, first ever mod pack, or not mod pack, HUD video was, I'm pretty sure, holographic HUD, that one. But, you know, I've started to make more mod videos because, you know, I want to help out the community. And I felt bad because it was like Zero friended me, and I think he expected me to do more. You know, like help out a bit. I'd even suggested a mod pack to them, which may or may not be a thing. Hopefully it will be a thing, but I don't know. It's up to them if they want to make it. I was just like, hey, you know, this idea would be really cool. I'm not going to give it out because, well, if it does happen, I want to keep it a secret as much as possible. But yeah, I had this idea for a mod pack that I would really like to do with the guys, but I don't know. AJ was like, you need to give me more details than just this. I don't know. If the mod pack does come out, or if they're like, nah, we can't do it, I'm like, oh, alright. I'll just, you know, tell people a bit about it, but, you know. Anyhow, I've been really successful with my mod videos, providing videos for people about mods. So far HUDs right now, but I have like a little extra mods. It really started out with Pokemon HUD when I was like getting the ultimate douche hat, and AJ Valentine's Pokeballs, and that was let's see here, what else was it? Crap, I forgot. Oh right, the fingerless gloves, right? That one too. I got that too for the video, and it was like, I just want to make this. I don't know. I just wanted to make it funny. So, then what ended up happening is, you know, I started getting more and more, and then Persona HUD, the most recent one, and this is really where I think stuff really kicked off, which was probably, you know, the other one, or when I like other one, I mean like, you know, this is gonna come after that, so it won't be very new to you guys, or well, it will be, but I don't know what I'm saying, okay? I'm emotional about this, but, which I shouldn't be really. Or well, like, I don't get too emotional over these things, but it's just something I've been wanting to talk about. Anyways, I've been getting a lot of, like, you know, people, friends, some of the mod pack makers, like Luffy. I'm pretty sure, I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. If I am, please let me know. Let's see, there's Rise, I'm pretty sure. Then there's the maker of this mod, which I think has a ninja in it. And then there's the maker of Pokemon HUD. And then there's Newbridge, which I finally friended on Steam, and I was like, yes. But, you know, I was like super happy to be friends on Steam with all of them, and it was like, oh my god, this is great. Earlier today, this is why I wanted to talk about it. I got a message on one of my dumb pictures that was called Sword Gun, which is basically the katana for God, what was it? The hero character pack, and it glitches out where sometimes if you try to mail it, like if you swing it and then switch back to your secondary, then it'll like turn it into the gun. The sword will be the gun, which I hope someone at least tells Overkill that, hey, this is a bug, but yeah, I don't know. But that's up to the guys at Last Bullet to tell one of, the owners, or well, the makers of Payday, like Almir, or Almir. But then let's see. But no, this person like message, like put a message on there, and it was like it was like a bunch of numbers, and it was like, I'm sorry, I'm not entirely sure what you were saying, but it's someone from Last Bullet. And I was like, that's odd. I'm pretty sure technically the only like 2 official Last Bullet owners I know, or well, like I'm trying to choose my words carefully here, but like Zero and AJ are like I think officially part of Last Bullet. I'm not trying, but it had the little like group tag, and I was like, whoa, I never thought I would see that on one of my. Basically it was someone I didn't know, but it was from Last Bullet, and you could actually, I'll put the link in the description for the picture and the whole entire conversation we had. But I was having a conversation with this person, and I was like, so how's modding at Last Bullet? I was just like starting a conversation on this one picture. They're like, good, everything's peaceful, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. I've been just making like videos for mods, and just helping out the community, so I'm happy. And I never thought I'd get this response from this person. Yeah, I saw a few. Keep up the great work. I'm not the only one that was watching or wasn't watching, or I'm not sure. Basically, I'm pretty sure he or she was saying, like, I'm not the only one that was there are more people watching, and I was like, more people are actually starting to watch my stuff, and I'm like, I got a lot of people, to owe it to, like some YouTubers, family members, and everything. But really, when it kind of comes down to like Payday 2 mod videos, and people starting to watch my stuff, if it wasn't for Zero like giving a chance, like thinking there was something that I could do, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably still be making videos, just a Payday 2, being like, well, you do this and then you do that, and there you go. And I don't know, I kind of owe it. I kind of owe, like, how he's, I don't know. I'm trying to choose like my words carefully, but at the same time, I just basically, he really did help me of getting those viewers, and giving me the confidence to just like think, hey, I should review mods for people. And that was, I really want to thank Zero for giving me the opportunity to like help the community in some way. And even in that post, I did say, I kind of felt bad because Zero friended me, and like I didn't do much for the community, Like I wasn't, you know, one of the modders, or I wasn't constantly updating a mod. I was just a guy that Zero friended because I, you know, reviewed their one, or not their one, but one of their mod packs, and I kind of felt bad because I felt like he expected more from me. So for that reason, you know, I don't know. I feel glad that I could help people get their mods, you know, hopefully, you know, known, and I get, you know, me at least just helping out, you know, the community and everything. And I'm glad that I could do that for people making mods, and hopefully show people on YouTube like, hey, there's this cool new HUD. Not saying that I'm popular or anything, because I'm not. But just for like someone that stumbles across like, hey, what's this HUD, and being like, hey, there's this video about what's in it. And you know, like when I see some of the people who make some of these HUDs, they're like, thank you for reviewing it, and I'm like, you're welcome, but I like to thank you too, because I like to thank a lot of people. I don't know. Hey, stop it. I don't know. I'm probably saying a lot of words that I'm not sure if I'm saying right, but I just like to thank Zero for giving me the opportunity to like help out the Last Bullet community, and you know, some of the other people. But yeah, I really like to thank those guys at Last Bullet. They're really nice people. Now I sound like some emotional person. Oh well. Oh, that person, he doesn't need my help. But I just like to take the time to thank people. I like to thank Noob for like commenting on my video and watching it. Also, I think I follow him on Google Plus. Believe it or not, I see him whenever I play Fallout Shelter. He's just like there, and it's, god darn, he has 99 happiness with his dwellers. I'm trying to beat that. I like to thank Zero for being like, hey, kind of welcome me to like helping the community a bit. Even though he even told me that there's a partner system, and I didn't like know, but he said he could give me that in sometime, but I don't know. But I just like to thank him for giving me a chance at least. Let's see. I like to thank the people who made these HUDs for giving me permission to make a review of them. You know, I like to thank family members, friends. But I feel like for now I should just thank people from Last Bullet for letting me to review mods and just help people and review mods. Anyways, let's tone down the emotional stuff and get back to what you got. Mainly what all of you came for. Was the HUD. What I personally think of it. I think it's great. As I said before, and you probably guys are tired of hearing me saying this, but I'm not a huge fan of anime. But if you like that series, I think you pretty much will like this. I think they still need to add a few more things. But they have everything down. Like they have the HUD. Like they have their own like health circles, colors, and everything. It's just great. And I like the little figures at the beginning, right? That like keep blinking even when it's like in the trailer and everything. That's funny to watch. And it's just ultimately a great HUD. You know, I think every HUD that I've reviewed is great. Ow. Could you stop that taser? Thank you. God. I feel very awkward now. Yeah, I think I took longer than I should. If that gameplay footage doesn't go up, then I'll just, like, if I get a copyright claim, then I'll just upload this, and there you go. You know, maybe I'll just even upload this. Not even upload the rest of the stuff, but yeah. Wow, that was awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. But yeah. I also like to thank Priest, Lady. You probably don't know those people. Also, quiet Alex. But if you don't know those people, they're Priest is from Team Evil, and Alex is one of Priest's friends, and also Lady is also. Lady hasn't talked to me in a bit, but also these cards have special images for them. I really do like that, of how it's just not the same old like, oh, Payday card. They actually, he put, you know, stuff into, like, hey, we got images. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. I think that's it for me, folks. This is a pretty good HUD. If you like anime and if you ever seen this game, ever played it? Oh, that's a good. Oh, I like the sounds too. That was actually a cool sound. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure which HUD I'll do next. Yeah. Yep, I got this. You know, it's a cool mask. But I'll see you guys some other time. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna wait until someone can make Dragon Ball HUD, so I can finally do my power level here. Someday that'll happen. Not with Jacket though. Yeah, God. Jacket. His face is ugly. And well, it's hold on. There we go. We got Wolf. Yeah. Wolf is my favorite character, but yeah. Hope you guys have a great. You know, like the video. If you like, I hope you guys liked the video. I kind of got sidetracked there for a bit, but it's a great HUD. I recommend it. I feel like the person and all the other HUDs, everybody put effort into these HUDs, and I'm good they did. I'm glad that they did. Okay, jeez. Oh, by the way, there's a little person on there. Hold on, let me go. But yeah, download some of the mods. I can actually show them in the character thing. Here, Bo. Will that show it? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's see here. Mods. We got the concert. We got Hyperhud. Hyper. I think that's his dimension. I'm sorry if it isn't. Jacket, where it replaces all his lines with one of the characters. Kawaii Nip. Nip Nip. And then there's Senpai Dozer All Dozers. I might keep this one. I might. And then there's Vegeta Scouter, which, I mean, I think this is a running joke with all stuff. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Whatever video I come up with. But, yep, see you later. Have a great day or night.